Hi guys, this is Ravi. So for the first time ever, I am doing a Kannada movie trailer reaction. The movie's name is Lucia, and I've heard a lot about it. My friends were talking too much about the movie that the movie has set completely different kind of standards in the Kannada movie industry with respect to the kind of taking that it was, and they were also telling me about the kind of screenplay that the movie had, and the kind of genre that the movie was shot in, and they said that it has got quite a good amount of rating in IMDb as well. So I was just very much interested in looking how the movie was. So before I watched the movie, I wanted to just give a trailer reaction. So as always, let's watch the trailer and I'll talk more about it.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂಡ ಮಕ್ಕಳು 90 ಲಕ್ಷ ಜನ ಅವರಂತೆ, ಕುರಿ ಮಂದ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೊಂದು ಪಾಪದ ಕುರಿ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ನಿಕ್ಕಿ ಅಂತ. ಇಕ್ಕಿ ಅಲ್ಲ, ನಿಕ್ಕಿ. ನಮ್ಮೂರು ಮಂಡ್ಯ ತಾವಿರೋ ಕುರಿ ಕೆಂಪಗೌಡ ದೊಡ್ಡಿ. ಈ ಸಂತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕಳೆದೋಗಿ 3 ವರ್ಷ ಆಯ್ತು. ನನ್ನ ಅಂಡೂರಿಗೆ ಜಾಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಟಾಪಟಿ ದೋಸ್ತಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಕ್ರಮಣದೊಂದು ಟಾಕಿಸದೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಲೈಫು ಸಖತ್ತಾಗದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹೊತ್ತು ನಿದ್ದೆ ಒಂದ್ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ.
ಏನೋ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಲ್ಲೇ
ಮನೇಲಿ ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ನಿದ್ದೆ ಬರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ವಾ?
ನಿದ್ದೆ ಒಂದ್ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕಣ.
ದಿನ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮಲ್ಗೋ ಹೊತ್ನಲ್ಲೇ ಇದ್ನಂತಾಗ.
Okay.
ನೀ ಮಾಯೊಳಗೋ ಮಾಯೆ ನಿನ್ನೊಳಗೋ, ನೀ ದೇಹದೊಳಗೋ ದೇಹ ನಿನ್ನೊಳಗೋ, ನೀ ಕನಸಿನೊಳಗೋ ಕನಸು ನಿನ್ನೊಳಗೋ, ನೀ ಅಮಲಿನೊಳಗೋ ಅಮಲು ನಿನ್ನೊಳಗೋ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ದೇಹಗಳೆರಡೂ ಸೆಳೆವ ಸುಳಿಯಂತಿರುವ ಪ್ರೇಮದೊಳಗೋ.
ಇದೇನಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬಂದ್ ಕಡೆಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮನಿಗಳದು.
ಮುಡುಗಿ ಬಂದಾಳೆ.
ಏನ್ ಕೆಲ್ಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ಟಾಕೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಟ್ರಿ ಕೂಡ ನನ್ನಂತವನು.
ಐ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಲವ್ ಯು.
ನಿಮ್ಮಂತವ್ರ ಕನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಬಾರ್ದು.
ಜನರಿಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗುವಂತ ಸತ್ಯ ಹೇಳಬಾರ್ದು, ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗುವಂತ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಅಡ್ವರ್ಟೈಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್.
ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕನಸಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿನ ನೀವು ನಿಜ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಭೇಟಿ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಾ? ಹೂ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಗರ್ಲ್?
What was happening? Technically the audience. Crowdfunded movie. Okay. Wow. So we also have a concept of crowdfunding. Nice. So crowdfunded movies. This is so good, man. Okay. Now I'm not sure about the name of the hero, and the way that movie has been taken is completely realistic, right? The camera angles. I think there was a camera which is attached to probably his body, and he was trying to rotate, and that was also getting rotated. Those kinds of camera angles are also there. If you see, he is very raw, right? The kind of beard that he was having, the kind of hair that he had, and then the kind of feel he was bringing on the face. He was like, damn tired man, I'm suffering from insomnia. He is basically working as a normal worker in a theatre, in a small theatre, I guess, in Bangalore, and he feels lost amongst the lots of crowd. Obviously, everybody in Bangalore, if you just stand there in the MG Road, you can see lots of people moving like Times Square in New York, right? So he feels lost amongst that herd. So he is just trying to explain his story. So he's desperately in need of sleep, for which he is talking to one of the people around there, I guess, and that fellow handles him a drug. Now he is creating that drug is creating lots of illusions in his mind, and he's going through a series of hallucinations, I guess. The movie is trying to showcase the difference between what is happening in real, what is happening in his dreams, combined together. That kind of an effect, I guess. I've seen a similar kind of episode in Elementary. Elementary is a US show which talks about Sherlock Holmes. It's not like BBC Sherlock. In one of the episodes, they take something called time dilation drug. So in the concept of the time dilation drug is when you take it, even 1 minute feels like 1 year. So that initially is developed by the inventor to make sure that if it is given to the criminals, it can reduce the death sentence, because the on consuming it, literally he feels like he suffered for 1 year of imprisonment. That kind of a feel it creates. 1 hour equal to one year. That kind of a feel it creates. And there are lots of hallucinations which happen, because of which he dreams so much, and when he comes back to reality, that's completely different. So they also try to induce some characters into the dream, which because of which something else happens and all that stuff. Now, this movie is like without that kind of time dilation concept, sleep inducing concept, more like that, right? Where he is trying to dream a different kind of world there, different kind of a dream in reality, and the imbalance which is striking between them, he loses the equilibrium between them. And these kinds of movies are really very difficult to make, because we Indian audience are not used to radical concepts. If radical concepts like these are shown, we will be like, why did I watch this movie, man? Okay, the movie is good, but it doesn't have a huge star cast. If the star cast is there, they'll say, no man, we don't have item songs, we don't have commercial stuff. Generally, that is what is the case. Generally, I'm not talking in complete picture, but in general, it is really very good that youngsters and new movie makers are developing and coming up with new concepts which are bringing creative talents across. If this movie was a hit, I am sure that the Kannada audience are really fantastic, because encouraging a new concept is not so easy in any kind of industry you take, because that sets the trend. So if you come up with a radical concept and if the audience are encouraging, that really brings out the best from the creative movie makers, right? Luckily the subtitles were available, so I could understand everything that they were talking about. So if this is the story, and if this is what was happened, do let me know. Or if my prediction is completely wrong, do let me know. Overall, I really like the way they have shot the trailer, but the first part of the trailer, it was looking like a short film, because that was how it was handled. But later on, I got that feature film kind of a look. I'm just being a little frank. Probably the trailer must have not justified the movie. You should understand that that is only my opinion. It may not be correct at all. So anyways, I overall like the trailer. Do let me know about good Kannada movies, so I'll even try to do the trailer reactions for them. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.